Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Sun Bear zodiac sign of the Sturgeon for the month of February. I am doing a Celtic cross spread, and in light of it being February and Valentine's Day coming up, I've decided to use the Erotic Tarot for the initial spread, and then I will be using the 1909 to clarify. And then at the very end of the reading, I will draw three main themes from the Moonology Oracle. All right, so let's get started for the Sturgeons for the month of February. Okay, so we start with your current general energies. And here we have the Page of Feathers. The Page of Feathers, this says to me that a lot of the Sturgeons are going to be very curious in February. There's going to be a lot of curiosities, a lot of wonder, I think, going on, and possibly some problem solving as well. But I do feel a lot of curiosity. I feel like the Sturgeons, your minds are going to be working overtime this month. So far it looks pretty good. Uh, let's see what else we have going on. Next we go to your crossing energy. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune with the page. So it's almost like you are, so with the Wheel of Fortune, you can either be on the inside of the wheel or on the outside of the wheel. And when you're on the outside of the wheel, you are very much affected by your external environment and the things that happen around you. When you're on the inside of the wheel, again, nothing really, gets it. Well, things don't get to you as much when you're on the inside of the wheel. You don't let external things change how you feel about yourself. And I kind of feel like there is a shift happening here, a change. The Wheel of Fortune can also be a change of luck or a change of fortune. And again, you've got that curiosity in your current general energies. So again, I would, and again, the crossing energy, this is something that can help us or hinder us. So again, if we are on the inside of the wheel and we have that curiosity, we are looking at the external, you know what I mean? But we're not allowing the external to affect us. Okay. But if we're on the outside of the wheel, we're looking at the external and it's affecting us. So this is saying that I really feel like you guys are sitting in the center of the wheel, but you're really curious about kind of what's going on in your external environment. But let's clarify this Page of Feathers and the Wheel of Fortune. So with that, we have the Page of Pentacles. So again, I would definitely say curiosity. I would also definitely say that you're probably really curious to learn new things. The pages in the tarot are cards of learning because they are not knights yet. They are still learning and preparing to be knights. So again, a lot of curiosity and a lot of learning I feel is going to be happening. And again, the Wheel of Fortune can say a change of fortune, and the Page of Pentacles can be good financial news. So for some of you, you may also be receiving some good news, specifically some good financial news this month. So pretty good start to the reading, I would say. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have the Lovers. So in your foundation, so the Lovers represents being at a crossroads and having to make a choice. So in your foundation, and again, this could be why you are so curious at this time, is because there is a choice to make. And I feel like a lot of you Sturgeons, again, what would be really good, because again, that Page of Feathers is also a card of problem solving. So be curious, get all the information that you can before you make this decision, so that it can be a well-informed decision, is what I would say. But let's clarify the Lovers. So with the lovers, we have the magician. So the magician is a card of manifestation. Um, and I do feel, again, like I said, you are manifesting into your like that curiosity. Your curiosity is what you are going to like whatever it is that you are curious about and that you are trying to problem solve around. This is going to be what you manifest into your life. So it's definitely important to pay attention to your thoughts, especially as far as whatever this choice or decision is that you have to make this month, because it's definitely going to be your thoughts that manifest these things into reality. So again, I really encourage you to be curious and do your research and get all the information so that you can focus your attention in the right direction to manifest what it is that you are looking for. Next, we go to the area of our mind. And here we have the Three of Candles. Um, this would be the Three of Wands in the traditional tarot. And the Three of Wands is kind of a card that says, um, like it's actually saying like your ship is about to come in. And again, I think there's some excitement again, with that curiosity too. There's some excitement there around like, is my ship finally going to come in? But let's clarify that Three of Candles. So with the Three of Candles, we have the Four of Cups. Again, so I do feel like there is really a big opportunity coming in for you. And again, you did have that Page of Pentacles there, which could be good financial news coming in. But it feels like it's more than just good news. It feels like this is a huge opportunity that could be coming in, and it's almost being handed to you by spirit. That it's a gift from spirit. Anytime I see that hand coming out of the cloud, that's my sign for a gift from spirit. Um, but again, this guy on the card here, he is focused on those three cups, and he is not seeing that one that is being handed to him from spirit. So again, like I said, with that Three of Candles, it's like you're waiting and wondering if your ship is going to come in. And the Four of Cups says yes, but you have to grab it. So I hope that that makes sense to everybody. Next, we go to the area of your past. And here we have the Ten of Roses. This would be the Ten of Pentacles. And it's a very good card actually to come up in the past area, because this says that, you have been building and leaving a legacy. The Ten of Roses would be the Ten of Pentacles, which is building and leaving a legacy. So you're really working hard on something, and you've probably been working hard on something and building that legacy for quite a while now. But let's clarify that Ten of Roses. All right. So with the Ten of Roses, we have another page, the Page of Cups. And again, this Page of Cups is also a dreamer. Okay. So I feel like, because again, you've got the Page of Feathers, which would be the Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and now the Page of Cups. Um, so again, I feel like whatever this, like that Page of Feathers, whatever that curiosity is that you have right now, or for this month, I feel like this is a dream that you have had for a long time. And again, it does kind of feel like you have been slowly building up towards it. But again, it still kind of feels like there's still some unknowns that are going on. And that's okay. It's okay not to know everything, you know, all the time. But again, I would just highly suggest that you do your research. Um, really get curious, really look up all the information that you can on this. So again, that you can move forward with knowledge and wisdom and fulfill whatever this dream is that you've been dreaming about. All right, next we go to the area of the very near future. And here we have the King of Candles, which would be the King of Wands. Um, so this is a very like take charge energy. And I do feel like that's what's going to be happening. And especially again, like I said, if you grab on to this opportunity that is being offered to you, it's really going to put you in a position of power. And this is your own personal power, I mean. Um, let's actually clarify that King of Candles before I go any further. All right. So with the King of Candles, we have the Chariot. Um, so the Chariot, this could say that you are going in a different direction, and honestly, that would make sense. So again, you had that Ten of Roses or the Ten of Pentacles. So you've been working at something and building up something. But again, you've got this curiosity, you've got this dream that has yet to be fulfilled. And so I feel in the very near future, a lot of you Sturgeons could be taking a new direction. And again, I feel like you are going to go at it very boldly, and with with a lot of confidence and assurance in what you are doing. Like you know that this is the right direction for you to take. So I love it. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have the Two of Roses or the Two of Pentacles. And this is my card of balance. It's my card of work hard, play hard. And again, I'm really not surprised that this comes up again because you have the Ten of Roses there. You've been building and working towards something. You've got those pages. You're curious, so you're really driven to learn all the information, which is a wonderful thing. But the Two of Roses says, don't forget to have some fun in the process of this and even find fun in what you're doing. It's really kind of saying, don't take life too seriously at this time. Don't forget to still bring that joy and play into your life. But let's clarify that Two of Roses. So with the Two of Roses, again, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I would definitely say like you have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. Again, I kind of feel like, if you are working too much and you are not taking the time for that fun, for that play, and for relaxation as well, you're going to probably find yourself back on the outside of the wheel. Okay, so we really want to keep ourselves, you really want to keep yourselves centered and balanced this month. So again, if you find yourself getting really stressed out or irritable or anything like that, take a bit of a time out to just have some fun and enjoy life. Next, we go to the area of our closest relationships. And here we have the Queen of Feathers. Um, so the Queen of Feather, this is all about bringing chaos to order through clarity and boundaries. So there may be some boundaries that need to be either put in place or perhaps reinforced. Perhaps you have had some boundaries, but those boundaries have been crossed and you've allowed that to happen. So, yeah, in the area of your closest relationships, I would definitely make sure that you have some pretty firm boundaries in place, but again, still allow yourself to be open to hear, like the opinions of other people, but at the same time respecting your own heart and your own boundaries. And I would also say make sure that you are very clear uh, with with your people about what your boundaries are and what you are willing to have in your life and what you're not. So with the Queen of Feathers, we have the World. So this is an ending or a completion. And again, so I do feel like these boundaries are very important. And it could only be one or two people, or it could just be one person. Um, but again, Spirit is saying that you have to stop, allowing people, especially those that are close to you, to disrespect your boundaries. Okay. Really stand firm in your boundaries. And this is going to be actually a huge completion for you, a huge achievement in doing this. And this is going to be good for you as well as those around you. Next, we go to the area of our hopes and fears. And here we have the star. So I actually love this here in this spot particularly because the star is all about hope and blessings and love and joy. Um, so, and again, I feel like that is the hope. I think the sturgeons have a lot of hope for good things. And again, you're dreaming. You've got that Page of Cups, the dreamer. So there is a lot of hope right now, and I absolutely love it. But let's clarify the star. So with the star, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And again, this is the wealth card. You've actually, so this is the second card of, you had the Page of Pentacles, which is a card of good financial news. And then now you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the wealth card in the tarot. So again, it really could be, and again, this could be a hope, again, that it's going to be a good, prosperous month for you. And honestly, it kind of feels like it is. It kind of feels good. Now, just, remember to, manage your resources and make sure that, you are keeping enough for yourself. Like it's great to give our resources, to other people that are in need, but we always have to make sure that we are keeping some for ourselves. But still very good, looking very good as far as finances are concerned. All right, now we have the last card in the spread, the outcome card. And we have the strength card. So the strength card is all about conquering our inner critic. So again, be very mindful. And I mean, we talked about that a little bit with the magician here. I would be careful with the things that you are saying to yourself, especially if you are very harsh or you come down on yourself quite a bit. See if you can tame. And again, I feel like a lot of you are. And again, because I feel like this dream and this curiosity that you're working for, or that you want to work towards, I feel like this is something that, maybe your inner critic has, in the past has been a little bit not very nice about it or whatever, has talked you down, has talked you out of it. But I really feel like the outcome for the Sturgeons this month is that you are definitely going to conquer that inner critic and you're just going to go for it. And I love that. But let's clarify that strength card. So with the strength card, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is a solid foundation, which is really good. And so I think, because again, in the area of your foundation, you are at a crossroads. So the outcome is that you have a solid foundation underneath you. Again, you've conquered that inner critic, and you're good. And the only thing I would say with this Four of Pentacles in the end, especially because you had, the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, is, not holding on to your resources too tightly. If we hold on to our resources too tightly, this can block the flow of energy. So, you've got a solid foundation under you. So, again, just trust and go with the flow this month, Sturgeons. I love it. All right. Now we will pull the three main themes from the Moonology. Okay, so we have hold your vision, the fixed moon. We have the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. And we have the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Again, so I love these cards, all of them. They really all just kind of say exactly what I was saying. Like, definitely hold your vision, like whatever that dream is that you have had, from that Page of Cups, and whatever that curiosity is, really hold that vision and continue to work for it because, again, you are very close. You are very close um, to achieving your goal. And again, I do feel, and again, you had that King of Candles there, that passion and stuff. So I do feel it's going to be like when it happens, it is going to be a whole lot of good, fiery energy, a whole lot of passionate and inspired energy that is going to be coming through for you here in the very near future. So I love it. I love it. You're so close. Hold that vision, Sturgeons. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you. Uh, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the video too if you watch it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your thoughts or feelings are on the month ahead. Alrighty, I will see everybody next time. Bye for now.